The secret to living well and even living longer is simple. Eat half, walk double, laugh triple, and love without measure. When you start living life on your own terms, not everyone will cheer you on. In fact, even your closest relatives might speak against you. Remember, the eye sees only what the mind is prepared to understand. Learn to change your habits. If something isn't working, change it. And if you can't change it, then leave it behind. Don't live just for the expectations of others. Live for your dreams, for your own happiness. When you focus on your own growth, you will see that your income and success only grow as much as your personal development. Your health is your most valuable asset. Never compromise it by taking it lightly. You are the architect of your own destiny. There are no limits to what you can do, except for the limits you place on yourself with your own thinking. If you want a different result, do something different. Commit to lifelong learning, because the most valuable asset you have is your mind and the ideas you feed it. Replace every negative thought with one that lifts you up. When you stop worrying about impressing others, your freedom begins. When you no longer need to show off, you can finally be yourself. Never lower your standards just to hold on to someone who isn't making you happy. At the end of the day, you are the one who has to fix yourself. What other people think about you doesn't matter. What matters is what you think about yourself. Courage isn't always loud. Sometimes courage is that quiet voice at the end of a long day saying, "I'll try again tomorrow." And if your heart loves someone unconditionally, know that sometimes your mind will bear the pain. That's life. People often leave because they take you for granted. They assume you'll always be there. Prove them wrong by standing strong for yourself, even if it means learning to be alone. They say you can't pour from an empty cup, so take care of yourself first. When you give people a reason to show up, not just a place to go, you build genuine connections. Remember, people don't leave bad jobs, they leave bad leaders. Similarly, don't let toxic relationships hold you back. The way you treat yourself is far more important than the opinions of those who do not value you. We do not simply describe the world as it is. We see it through the lens of what we believe it can be. Stop letting small things bring you down. And don't get overly emotional about what you cannot control. It's time for you to be happy again, because you truly deserve happiness. Worry drains the mind and injures the soul over time. In the end, we remember not the harsh words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. So destroy your laziness before it destroys you. Character is shown in how you treat those who can do nothing for you. Ignorance, after all, is a poison. It kills love, friendship, and all the good things in life. There are 4 important words to live by: love, honesty, truth, respect. Without these, you have nothing. If you never take a risk, you will never know what you're capable of. Your biggest source of motivation should be your own thoughts. Think big and motivate yourself to win. Life doesn't let us go back and fix our past mistakes, but it does allow us to live each day better than the last. Be your own support system. Applaud your small victories, and be there for yourself through every setback. Those who worry and overthink might gain extra wisdom, but they also lose precious time. If you don't separate yourself from distractions, those distractions will pull you away from your goals. And if someone appears in your dreams, it may simply mean that they are missing you. Let that feeling remind you that relationships, like dreams, are part of life's rich tapestry. They come and go, and each leaves behind a lesson. Your journey is unique, and every choice you make is a step toward becoming the best version of yourself. So remember, live for your dreams, care for yourself first, and never let anyone else dictate your worth. Embrace change, learn from every setback, and keep moving forward, because your future is as limitless as your determination.